The last sermon of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Beginning of the last sermon, the Prophet, peace be upon him, glorified and thanked Allah. He told them to observe his speech and pass on what he said to those who were not present at the sermon. The life and property should be considered sacred. The Prophet, peace be upon him, declared that the life and property of everybody should be considered sacred. A person should never cause pain to another in order to receive pain in return. The Prophet, peace be upon him, urged the believers to be mindful of the fact that they will be accountable in front of Allah for their deeds. Prohibition of interest. He reminded the Muslims of prohibition of interest. Emphasis of women rights. He reminded the believing men that although they have certain rights over women also have rights men need to fulfill. The Prophet, peace be upon him, addressed the issue of racism. The Prophet, peace be upon him, categorically stated that an Arab is no greater than a non-Arab, a white is no greater than a black, neither is a black any greater than white. The Prophet, peace be upon him, told the Muslim to adhere to the Quran and Sunnah. Muhammad, peace be upon him, reminded the believers that they will eventually meet Allah. He warned them not to stray from the straight path after his passing. He said that he is leaving two things behind with the believers, which are the Holy Quran and the prophetic Sunnah. He acknowledged that those who were not present during his final sermon might compare his speech better than those who witnessed it. Prophet, peace be upon him, the sermon, the verse in Surah Midah was revealed. Surah 5. Today I have perfected your religion for you, completed my favor upon you, and approved al-Islam as a deen, way of life for you. Anyone who is compelled by hunger to eat what is forbidden, not including to commit sin, will find Allah forgiving and merciful.